Welkom terug hierso man en baie dankie dat julle ons nog join. So vandag Lam Oos met 'n gevaarlike poet by die naam van Zani, moeder van die sand. Welkom hier by ons show. Dis mooi om
Hey, dankie dat hulle my uitgenooi het. Baie dankie.
Thank you for your time. I'm gonna get straight into it. Like, when did it dawn on you, like that poetry is your calling?
I did poetry since since 6 years old. I started with poetry and rhyming. I'm very good with rhyming, but as an adult, getting married, having kids, I put it aside. I did try to record something, but only in 2020, when it was COVID time, it really hit me, poetry, because of my different encounters I started having with our ancestors as well.
Yeah.
So I started writing, and I didn't actually know what I was writing about, and it was very difficult for me to reach out to anybody because I grew up in a very traditional household. So the Khoi and San culture wasn't part of my upbringing. So I was very lost, you know. So then different people saw my work on Facebook and they reached out to me. And that is when I started to actually learn more about my heritage and ancestry.
Yeah. Wow, thank you so much. Now, I've done some research and I see a lot of Krotoa in your work.
Yes.
Can you explain to me why her and what's the significance of resembling her?
Yes, of course. As I say, my encounters was with our ancestor, Mother Krotoa. And at first it was very strange to people when I say, sorry, but I don't have much history about the Khoi, but I do have something that I want to say in form of a poem, and it's actually a message. And as people starting to hear my messages or my poetry, they could actually feel it. It isn't just something that you hear, it's something that you feel. And I would say that every artist has a signature.
Yeah.
And God has chosen Krotoa as my signature.
Wow.
Because your talent is it's God-given.
Definitely.
We picked up that you performed internationally.
Yeah.
How does the people from over the sea like take on to you?
Overseas.
I
I would say that I started actually like ek het begin oor see. I started there because my community wasn't really in tune with the culture.
Yeah.
And overseas, religion is more spiritual. It's a whole different atmosphere overseas.
Yeah.
Overseas, you won't get as much mosque and churches, where South Africa is more religious based.
Yeah.
So when you do things overseas, it's more spiritual. So
Yeah.
I was more, they accepted me like with open arms because they saw I was different, I was creative, and they actually just, they actually just welcomed me into the world. So they was very welcoming, yes.
Yeah. Well, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. And that wraps it up for our interview today. We thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
We are still going to be joined by you, of course. You're going to bless us with an amazing poem. And yeah.
Thank you. I just wanted to say that my last poem I'm actually dedicating to Crystal Donna Roberts, who passed away, and her voice is in most of my poetry.
Wow.
And I'm the only artist in South Africa that used her voice within my work. And since she passed away, I would like to tribute this poem to her.
That's really beautiful.
Thank you.
For that.
Stand by, South Africa. It's about to get warm.
Thank you so much, and we will see you guys next time from all of us here in the studio. Bless you guys, and we'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much. Please take it away.
Bye, dankie.
Bye, cheers. There we go.
My naam is Krotoa. Tita ke school kawatan ni Krotoa kay Kaisa.
Soos ek my laaste aas uitblaas, wonder jy watter naam jy moet verf, watter naam jy moet uitkerf. Eva of Krotoa. van Meerhof. Verkrummel tot stof, want my naam is Kretua tot binne in jou da, tot binne in jou beha, soos jy my naam in jou spoeg ronddra, is my naam Kretua. Want ek is soos 'n roos wat groei uit die droë krake van 'n woestyn. 'n Koning hang in God se domein. My baring frekwensie se naald slat hoog. 'n Aria met lewendige woord geploeg. Ek is die dogter van die suide, die kaalvoetdogter. Die berge roep my naam, my volmaan dans, soos my gebede vibreer hoog, hoog bo kraans, waar die arende sy vlerke wyd versprei, hoog, hoog bo die droë woestyne, diepe oseane, riviere en kus, tot daar waar my rus, is my naam Kretua. Want my baarmoederfrekwensie is op 'n hoër dimensie, my vrou wese gekoppel aan my tong wat klap, 'n geluid in my bloedstroom ingespuit en my open frekwensies in my sielsdimensies wat hardloop op die spoed van ink, 'n vibrasie wat soos donderweer klink, 'n geluid wat my laat trek, my geskiedenis ingeperk, verkort, aangeheg, verdraai, verraai, my lewensverhaal in ink namens my geskryf, my ware identiteit, my vingerprint in die ink vergrys. Want soos